All right, here we are, and this is the final video of the Normandy. We're actually getting ready to
Commander, you've received a new
head to the
message at your
galaxy
private
map.
terminal.
And actually, I do not have a new message. That new message was from before, when I checked it before she got the chance to tell me. So, as we continue here, this is the new galaxy map. Things have changed a little bit since Mass Effect 1. Now you have this little ship that you actually fly around right here. You can see a little ship kind of moving around as you fly around. When you're doing this, you do not waste any fuel. But once you go to different star systems and such, and you travel within star systems, not within planets of star systems, you consume fuel. So, every star system that has planets has a fuel station and a mass relay. I take that back. Not all of the star systems have a mass relay. If you see the top, the green things on the top, those put you into another part of that said star system, which there might not be a fuel depot in there. You just go back to the original one you came to and you go to the mass relay. We are going to head to the Sol system and go to the Citidel. The reason I chose this mission instead of going to, say, our actual first mission to gather our recruits, I decided to go in here because I really wanted to see what Councilman Anderson was up to, and I thought maybe I would get to know something about Ashley, and we actually do get to know something about Ashley, so I'm very happy that I chose this. The Citadel is mainly the same, although you are going to new places and new things. There will be familiar faces, and you'll meet some new faces, and I have a couple assignments on the Citadel, nothing too big. There will be no combat in the next couple of videos of the Citadel, but there are a few kind of mystery missions, and so it's pretty fun. It's not too bad. I'm going to let this cinema play out. I know there's no lines in here. Well, actually, no, I won't, because I forgot that I edited this out, so it's going to automatically cut into squad selection and your character creation process where you can upgrade your character. So like I said, this is how you pick your squad members here. I only have 2. I'm still in the first couple hours of the game. Here, right now I'm a level 4 Vanguard, and so you level up very little at a time. And it's said that unless you do every single thing in the game, you will not make level 30. So which level 30 is the cap level for this game. So it's not too bad, although I still do prefer the old squad command thing that we had from Mass Effect 1, which I explained in my 4th video, I believe it was. So if you want to go back there and get an explanation of that, then you can do so. Anyways, I just keep here. As you can see, there's not too many powers to upgrade here, so I'm trying to think if I want to... They say it's best to upgrade 1 power and max it out than to a little bit of each. So I'm going to try to take that into effect and do that. Here you can pick your weapons. I don't really have any weapon upgrades right now, so it looks like I'll be keeping that the same. And here we are, arriving at the Citadel. Although everything in the Citadel is totally different except for one place. So it kind of it's all still there, but just kind of makes you feel like you're in a new place, which is good. You want to explore new things. This is the map. This is the map that shows you everything. You can always click this to go to the map. If I'm not mistaken, you click one of the thumbsticks the back button to receive your map.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
You bastards.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
All right. There's a familiar character, a Hanu or something like that. You can, I might be wrong on some of these animals, but I don't care.
Its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Shows you how much I know. I just called them animals.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
Wow. Now, wasn't that just informative? Learned a little bit here and then. That's pretty cool. All right, so I think it's finally excuse me. Finally time to head out of this area and move on to the next one. So let's get this shit underway, bitches.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
All right, well, this is going to be the end of the commentary for the walkthrough. I hope you enjoy, and send out the next one soon.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not going to tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.